Once upon a time, there was a beautiful forest where animals lived happily in their homes. Birds sang, deer played, and every creature lived in peace. But one day, disaster struck. A terrible fire broke out in the forest. Flames spread quickly, swallowing trees and bushes. Panic filled the air. Animals ran in every direction, desperate to save their lives. People from the nearby village saw the smoke and rushed to help. They brought buckets, cloths, and whatever they could find to stop the fire. Everyone was struggling in their own way. High on a tree, a little bird sat inside her nest. She watched the fire with fear in her tiny eyes. For a moment, she thought of flying away to save herself. But then a thought struck her heart. If I leave, my home will burn, and so will the homes of others. Maybe I cannot save the whole forest, but I must at least try. Without wasting a second, the bird flew towards the river. She dipped her beak into the water, carried a few drops, and flew back to the fire. She dropped the water on the burning flames. It was so little that it made no difference. Yet she did not stop. She kept flying back and forth, again and again, determined to try. Up on a branch nearby, an owl was watching her. Ha 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 ha. He burst out laughing. What a fool you are, he mocked. Do you really think your tiny beak of water can put out this giant fire? Look around, little one. The whole forest is burning, and you are wasting your time. The little bird paused. She was tired. Her wings ached, but her eyes shone with courage. She looked straight at the owl and said softly, I know I cannot put out the fire alone. My drops of water may not save the forest, but at least when this is over, I will know I tried. I will not sit with folded wings, waiting for others to do something. I will do my part, no matter how small. The owl went silent. He had no answer. Remember, even God helps only those who help themselves. Sitting idle, waiting for miracles, has never saved anyone. Life asks us to rise, to act, to keep moving forward, drop by drop, step by step. So, be like that little bird. Never stop trying. Your effort may be small, but your courage will always be big. And one day, your drops of water might be the very thing that turns the fire into ashes. If this story touched your heart, then don't share it with someone who needs hope today. And if you want more stories like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join this family of positivity. Now, it's your turn. Type in the comments, I will keep trying. Let's see how many of us are ready to be like that little bird. Let's see how many of us our straps are ready to be like that little bird, so that we know it's the Solomon Teji past. John Greenfordine Yarn, the place. Let's see how many of us are already related. Tell us about Agrilands. It's your turn, and you be like that little bird. If you want more things like this, I'll be like. But finally, the Peach Nelson came to you. We're a vocal group of fueled, because you know you're so Nevison. Thank you.